That's brought up a good point though on Mo Salah, and the news again is coming out today that a 150 million euro bid will be made in the coming days from the Saudi team. I'm not sure who's trying to pronounce it. Do you know how it's pronounced, Mo?
Mo Salah. Muhammad Salah.
No, not Mo Salah. the name of the team in Saudi. The name of the team in Saudi. I don't know. Does anyone know what? Sorry?
Liverpool.
Liverpool, yeah.
Ittihad. Al-Ittihad.
Yeah, I mean, but they're looking to make this 150 million euro bid. The news isn't going away. Liverpool fans want it shut down. They don't want it discussed. They keep saying it's fake news, but it's coming from so many sources so regularly. That's a lot of money for a 31-year-old. It's a lot of money, 150 million.
Free Mo Salah, bro. Just give.
I was saying Bowen. I was saying Jared. Bro. I was saying Jared last week, Tom. It might become a reality, man.
I'm not buying Jared Bowen to replace Mo Salah, especially not at this point in the window, because you best believe we go in on the 31st of August for Jared Bowen. You think David Moyes is not sitting there going 100 mil? Like, I'm not paying 100 mil for Bowen. The fact of the matter is,
you have Darwin Núñez now. You can play Jota off the right or something. You have Darwin Núñez now.
I don't think. To be honest, I think you need to buy a right winger because you need a left footer. But by the by, the Salah thing. Look, it's a massive contract offer for him, so I can understand why his head's turned. And ultimately, for us, we run a sell to buy, sustainable model. This, that, and the other. So having money like that come in is a big sort of thing for this football club, because that was what we missed out on this summer. We let all the players go for free and done the model in. I still wouldn't accept this offer, though, because of how it's structured. It's only 100 million euros guaranteed, which is practically what you lot pay for Anthony. So I feel that's a little bit disrespectful for one. But the rest is like in 50 million add-ons, and half of them aren't achievable. So to be honest, it's going to sound mad, but because of how late we are in the window and how important Mohamed Salah is to this football club, you'd only turn me head for a 150 million pound bid, and the majority of that up front, because I think he's just
Tom. If you look at it this way, though,
I'm sorry. I want to ask something, Tom. Just
go on.
Mo Salah gave you everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to look at the player. Forget Liverpool Football Club. This is 350k a day. Okay? Look at someone who gave you everything. Just deep the number. It's 350k a day.
Hold on. No, Mo, hold on.
He's trying to simply drag me into accepting an offer.
That's what I'm saying. Mo, you know football. I know sometimes you get called football thicko, yeah, but you know Tom doesn't make the decision. You know Anfield doesn't make the decision. You know the Scousers don't make the decision. Some Americans called FSG make the decision. You know they do not give a shit about Mo Salah, bro. Why would they? Oh, yeah, we're going to let you go because you're going to earn more money. Come on, bro. You know better than that.
But I'm asking Tom the fan. I'm not asking FSG here. I'm asking Tom the fan.
Tom the fan is not. Tom the fan is not selling Mo Salah.
Tom has not seen Liverpool win until Mo Salah showed up at the club. It's a fact.
Can I ask you a question, though, Tom? Tom, let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
If he has agreed these terms, like it's been reported, and he wants to go, doesn't mean he's unhappy to stay. But if he wants to go, is it not best to let a player leave when he wants to leave?
No, not in this current circumstance. No, this is the thing. If this was in June, then maybe. But at the end of the day, Mo Salah is still our best player.
Tom, won't it allow you to like patch a few holes though? I know right now it will be hard to get a Salah replacement. It will be different. Listen, it will be borderline impossible right now.
You don't replace Salah. No, you don't replace Salah. You have to replace.
What I'm saying is, if it's I get that. But what I'm saying is, if the figures are right, what they're saying now, what is it, 150 million that they're trying to offer you, right? You can go out and get another CDM. You can go out and get a centre back. You can get a few positions with that money, not just replacing Salah, and potentially get someone for now, because you do have a lot of firepower, and it might actually help you win a lot more games because defensively you'll be a little bit more stable. So I would look at it from that point of things, that point of view. Even you can actually go and get a few more players with that money.
Calvin Phillips is there for you,
not
bro.
just replacing him.
No. Look,
but this is it. Go on.
The matter of fact is, we should have that money available because FSG showed their hands, and when you got 111 million for Caicedo.
They do, and you don't. Me and Danny Devil in the Details had this conversation today. Man United don't need to sell to buy Amrabat. but the club are making us, the owners are making us do that. So what you have to do and what you're being made to do are different. I still think that, again, you take that money for Mo Salah, you're never replacing him. You're never replacing him like for like. But you go and get Jared Bowen, you go and get a top-class DM, you go and get a centre-back and a right-back that you need desperately, you might have a better team, someone like Darwin Núñez up front, then picked up the responsibility of a Mo Salah. You may end up looking, listen, it's only 3 games, granted, but West Ham and Tottenham look better after losing Rice and Harry Kane. And sometimes that is it's not because they're bad players. It's because that pressure is shared out amongst other people. And almost as a bit of a backs against the walls, everybody thinks that we're finished now because we've lost a certain player. We're not a one-man team. It can galvanize. It happened to you before. When you sold Philip Coutinho, the word was, oh my God, they're losing their goal threat and their creativity. You became a better team. So I think you sometimes don't cut your nose off to spite your face. He's 31, 32 years of age. Okay, he's probably got 2 or 3 years left at the top. To get 100, and by the way, I agree with you. I'd reject the first bid, but I would reject it in a way of saying, well, make us a better offer. If you can get 150 million flat for him, and a lot of that up front, that coupled with 100 million you've already got, you could do in the last few days of this window, a couple of 100 million, boom, 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 bring in 3 or 4 top signings and change the course of your season. Because I think if you don't get a top quality DM and keep Mo Salah, you're not winning anything anyway. So what's the difference? It's just Mo Salah scoring goals, winning nothing. You can build a better team.
Yeah. Look, I've said if you get good money for Salah, you're going to take it. The club's going to take it. The issue I have though is at this point in the window, you're going to have your pants pulled down even more.
Mbappe's still available. Mbappe's still available.
He just laugh at us.
Doesn't his mum support you? Doesn't his mum support you lot or something?
No, but Daps, he'd only move to us to get his move to Real Madrid. That's all he did.
He wouldn't move to you,
we're just there a
bro.
little bit, aren't we? Look, the matter of fact is, for me, the best Salah replacement has already moved this window. Moussa Diaby went to Aston Villa. If you were selling Salah, that's who I would have bought to replace him. The matter of fact is he's gone, and I'm left with Jared. No.
Who did you hold on? Who did you just say?
Brennan Johnson.
Brennan Johnson's available.
I thought you said someone else then. Sorry.
Oh no! That's your ex-player, mate.
That's what I'm thinking. Jesus.
Look, in reality, that is the way to do it. But if you were going to do that, it should have been done earlier in the window, because at this point you're going to have 200, close to 250 million potentially to spend on Sheikh Decore, who
I've got a perfect name for you, to be honest. I've got a perfect name for you, to be honest. Saka. Who Sam always goes on about Jurgen Klopp. If you've got the money, you can attract him. So attract anyone.
But the issue is that's that one done because of Caicedo.
Hang on a minute. Could Liverpool a year ago, this time last year, everybody would have said Liverpool would take him in a heartbeat. If they dropped 150 million pounds for Saka now, would Saka want the move to the mighty Reds at Liverpool? Why wouldn't he want it? Just a genuine question.
Why would he want it?
Yeah, Liverpool Football Club. Why wouldn't he want to go there?
Because he's born in London and he's a Hale End graduate. He's an Arsenal fan, an Arsenal player. We're better than Liverpool at the moment. There's no reason for him to want to go, and I don't think they'd offer him much more money either. He's well out of their remit.
You can take Salah's contract at 150k, Rory. You can't offer that.
Well, Nicola Pepe, on the other hand, is available.
We're not buying all Deadwood.
Hey, he's a good player. Give him a chance.
You've got no chance of Saka.
I'm not doing all this. Give him a chance. You were trying to pay him off. You were trying to get rid of him.
Yeah, we'll give him to you for free.
You want honesty? Actually, 100 million pounds for Mo Salah now to replace him. If Rice is 105 and Caicedo is 115, seriously, is that really how you're going to get a top winger now at the moment in the current market? Like, I'm being serious now. From the club's perspective, 100 million pounds for one of the top goal scorers in the Premier League is not a lot of money.
For his age, I think it's fair. For his age, it's similar to Harry Kane, I think. It's not that much.
You don't think he's going to bank 20 goals this year? He's going to get 30 GA this year?
No, he will, but he won't do it. He won't do it in 2 years' time, though. That's the issue.
Maybe they can sell him next time.
It's who the club is. But it's who the club is. I can tell you now, if this was City, it would not be... They would not be offering this amount. It's because they know the owners, right? And at the moment, the owners have pressure on them to put the hand in their pocket because the The top reds are about to turn, right? And that's going to be different. It's not like people all over the world turning. When the top reds turn, it will be a lot of noise and it will be very difficult. So they have to make some signings, which means potentially reaching in their pocket. They don't want to do, right? If they sell Salah, all of a sudden, problem solved. We make some signings. We look like we're good guys without spending a penny of our own money. I'm sorry, FSG are on track to poison Liverpool like Glazers have poisoned Man United. That is the truth. And the Saudis have looked at it, know your owners, because they're businessmen, and know, do you know what? We've got a chance with this bid, you know. It wouldn't happen at certain other clubs, but Liverpool, they know your owners and they know there is a chance it could happen.
Yeah, it's true.
Look, our owners, if they got offered 150, I know they'd take it. I know they would take that because that is.
And Mo wants to go, so he does.
To reports, yeah. I mean, look,
but according to, hang on, I want to be honest with you. But according to credible reports from Saudi Arabia and Egypt, like these, and this is what I would say about the Saudis and their. Maybe I'm wrong. I just don't see why their media outlets and the Egyptian ones would lie about it. Just to get the hopes up for no reason. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make logical sense why they would lie.
Terry, the Liverpool Echo never lies. Liverpool Echo never ever lies, bro.
No, I get you, but think about the who owns the media companies in Saudi. What are they lying for clickbait for money?
And Tom, and the thing is, you have to look at it as well like this. Yeah, Salah's been offered over 100 million a year. Let's be real right now. Liverpool, like your owners are not showing any ambition whatsoever. It's not like you're in a project like Arsenal or like a Man City, for example. Your project right now, the ambition's not there. So Mo Salah agreeing terms, I'm not surprised by it, bro. Like over 100 million a year, he's won everything he can at Liverpool. It makes sense. It's true. He wants to leave.
That's fine. That is perfectly fine.
It's too much money, bro.
That's fine. But I'm not a fan of Mo Salah. I'm a fan of Liverpool, and the best thing for Liverpool at this point in the window is to keep a hold of Mo Salah because you're not going to replace him. You're not replacing him at this point in the window with the money you're getting. It's too late. So even if it means next summer, because there's almost a mutual sort of understanding that next summer he's off. This is his final one. He's going to go next summer for about 60, 70. So we'll miss out on because about half the add-ons are unachievable anyway. So about 100.
They want him for that World Cup, innit? They want him for that 20.
If you keep Mo Salah again, it says if you keep my Egyptian brother again, it says well at your club. I hope your club gets relegated and Mo Salah doesn't score one goal.
Well, we know what you think. We know what you think, Mo. You said it on every.
I'm serious. I said it. I'm up. Listen.
At the end of the day, Mo,
I said it for Mbappe. Listen, there is money, and there is different kind of money. Listen, I would say I was talking to Dabs about this, and he said if this was a Man City player and got offered that much money, it might be once in a lifetime opportunity.
Bro,
he's 31 years old.
Kante bought a club.
Listen, it's ridiculous.
Kante bought a club over 100 million a year.
It's beyond football. It's beyond tribalism. It's beyond clubs.
And if you invest it right, you can become a billionaire. Like if you invest that, you get under 200 mil, and you invest that right, tax free, by the way, you can become a billionaire. Not easily, but you can do that. It's different levels. Look, some super chats here.